Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about deep cleaning some dirty places. So we're going to be doing the stovetop and inside the oven. We're going to be doing the rug in the living room, and we're going to be doing a little kid's chair, which I wish had come a little bit more clean, but it has been used for quite a few years. And it came out as clean as it's going to come clean, and at least I know that it has been cleaned, so there's that. But yeah, hopefully this gives you some motivation to tackle your oven, because I know that's a real hot spot for most people. So let's get started.
Okay, so I'm also going to be cleaning the washer, and this is the before. I'm going to get all up in there and clean this out. And I'm gonna, you guys will be surprised what you see floating in the water when it's done. So we're just going to let that fill up, and then I'm going to get some vinegar for later on to clean that out with. So when this is full, I'm just going to let it sit and kind of get all the gunk out, and I'll check back in.
You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on, if you're gonna be moving on solo. Wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Although I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands the commitments of a romance, but somehow I need you close. I'll go wherever you go. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on, if you're gonna be moving on solo. Wait a second, cause they're playing the
So after letting the hydrogen peroxide sit, this is what had kind of dislodged from the washing machine. It's really not that bad. So that was kind of nice to know that it was just kind of a quick little tidy up. But then afterwards, I'm going to show you do the same thing with vinegar instead of hydrogen peroxide. You pour that in and let it sit, and that kind of breaks up any kind of maybe odor or anything just kind of lingering in there, and you let that sit for an hour. And then I had a video of my old washing machine, which is right here, and this is all the gunk that got dislodged. So I wanted to show you guys what this process can actually do if your washing machine needs it. So it's definitely something to give a try and see if you can get anything disgusting out of your washing machine so your clothes come out smelling fresh and clean rather than mildewy and Gross.
It isn't hard to tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over. I don't know what you did, but it's alright with me. It doesn't matter any longer. I will forgive your flaws if you're forgiving mine. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over. Spill it out, don't you spare any details of how you feel about us. Spill it out, don't you spare any details. Oh baby, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over.
So this burnt on food residue, whatever you want to call it, had been here since before my sister got the stove. She got it from a friend. So it was really old and difficult to get off, but I got most of it off. So that felt really nice. This little paste I have here is just baking soda and vinegar that I let sit for about 20 or 30 minutes, and then I use the razor to scrape it off. So for the inside of the oven, I normally just do like some baking soda and make a paste out of it. But my sister's oven was really overdue, and she happened to have a can of like the oven cleaner. So I sprayed a little bit before we had left to go to the store, and then when we came back I wiped it out because the smell was just gross. But it worked really nicely, and I know that it does work nicely. I just don't like all the chemicals in it, so the next time I go to clean it, it'll just be baking soda because it'll just kind of be an upkeep rather than a deep clean. Yeah, I had to do it twice because when I did it the first time, I didn't remove the racks, and I just kind of haphazardly sprayed in there, so I missed the whole top section. And this razor is really coming in handy. I found it in the basement with some of the work stuff, and I was so excited to use it for cleaning. It has come in handy so much. So it's definitely a tool that you would like for cleaning, and probably, I don't know what you would use it for tools or around the house other than cleaning, but you know, whatever. Yeah, it was definitely super, super satisfying to clean this oven and get all the gunk swirled out of there. This little guy, Mason, he was so excited to watch me clean. And then the next morning, he's looking at me and he comes over and he goes, "Mama, I want to see the stove." And he walks over to it and he opens it up and he goes, "Oh, it's so clean. Thank you, Mama." And he comes running over and he hugs my leg. And it was just the cutest thing ever. I had never felt so appreciated in my life. And when my 3-year-old was excited about a clean oven.
I was falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of where we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 We've been into places all at once. Was that what we said would come undone? Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one.
So this shot right here was about the 45th take of me trying to spray this chair. I didn't want to spray it and then have the kids sit in it, and apparently it was a real hot item because I was paying attention to it. So everybody kept sitting in it and dancing around it, and it was a super fun time. I ended up having to put it up on the coffee table just so that I could get it done. But it was super fun. And like I said, it didn't come out like brand new clean, but my sister noticed a difference looking at it, and she stares at this chair every single day. So it's definitely a little bit cleaner than it was, and at least it is clean, like it has been cleaned. So I'm starting off using this Grove stain remover spray that I just got, and it smells so good. It's lavender and thyme. And I'm going to let that sit, and then I come in with the Bissell Pro Heat Green machine, I think it's called, to...
Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you miss your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. That's with flying colors now.
So some of these set-in stains from the carpet were not coming out with my stain remover. They weren't coming out with the carpet machine cleaner. So what I did was I thought to use hydrogen peroxide directly on the stains, and then I was just scrubbing them. And then I went over it again with the carpet cleaner to kind of clean the entire carpet area. And it definitely helped on some of the really set-in stains, but there were a few that I really couldn't get out, which was bothersome to me. But I'm not going to give up. See those two stains there? I had a really hard time getting them out. I'm gonna, this was also right before bed, so everybody was a little bit wild. And it's hard to clean a carpet when there's people walking on it. But yeah, I'm gonna give it another try and get those couple of stains that I missed. But all in all, it was a success cleaning. It looks less clean than it is just because of all the foot traffic that was on it. But the next day when it was dry, it came out really, really clean. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to click that subscribe and like button to stay tuned for future videos. And I hope you guys are having a great day.